Guys, what just happened, man? Ciao, everybody. I just want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to the JuveCorner cast before we get into this game reaction video. Because what the heck just happened? What has happened to my beloved Juventus? What has happened? And in just a matter of just a few days, we go from winning to going back to this. We take 2 steps forward, we take 2 steps back. It's just, oh man. Things cannot get worse. Cannot get worse. Just when we thought that Juventus was out of this mess, saying that okay, we're back, and I said on my last stream, oh, we'll give Mota credit. No. 0-0. And not just that, but we didn't even play up to par. That makes me worried. Mota subs late on make me very worried. I don't know what to say about this team anymore, guys. I really don't know what to say. I feel like I'm repeating myself every single video or every single live stream that I do. I'm repeating the same thing. I don't understand this team. I really don't. Yes, I'm a big fan of Motta. Motta has clear ideas. Yes, he does. But come on, there has to be a point where we're like, okay, Motta, what are we doing? It's Champions League. Like, it's Champions League, guys. It's not like a regular campeonato game. This is Champions League. You start with your best men on the pitch. I don't care who the opponent is. You start with your best 11 on the pitch. You do that. Because today, in my opinion, and I say the whole team, but I don't like to say the whole team because it's not fair. I say, Nico Gonzalez, what a miss. What a miss this guy actually made. And then let's not mention about, in my opinion, I say that Locatelli wasn't having his best game, in my opinion. Then we go to Wea. How many times am I going to see this guy play? He's a good bench player, and when he comes on, he makes a nice impact when the players are tired. But as a starter, he's not it. He's not it. He's not the Juventus caliber. He's not the Juventus caliber. My question for Motta, yes, there's injuries. Yes, okay, we have so many injuries. But to bench McKennie, Yildiz, I don't even like to say this guy's name because it's like, what good does he even do? Vlahovic. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know. I liked how we played. We didn't play up to par. I liked how we played against Milan, but I didn't like how we played today. Against Milan, we showed grinta, we showed intensity, we showed that we want to play for just the badge. We want to play for the everything. We showed against Milan. But against Bruges, you go back to the same old habits and say, okay, we won one game, now we could just rest off. No. That's not it, guys. I don't understand this team, and I don't understand how Motta is allowing this to happen. This really needs to stop. Listen, Motta. Listen, I'm a big fan of Thiago Motta. Everybody knows that. Big fan. I have my criticisms about Motta, but the thing is, when it's 0-0 and you see that Bruges is like literally coming at us and attempting to at least try to make something and maybe score, because they had a couple of chances where they could have put it in the back of the net too. And like I said, if one of those balls went with Bruges could have went in, the game would have been done, sealed. It's a disaster. I can't believe I had to watch that. I had to do a watch along and watch that, guys. Just to cheer me up, everybody, make sure to like and subscribe, of course, and share the content because we just reached 730 subscribers. But like I said, everybody, just a terrible game overall. And I can't believe I had to do a watch along and just like sit there, and I was really closing my eyes. That's how boring this game was. I can't imagine for all the other content creators out there for that were Juve were watching this game. It's a disaster. You're playing against a team that shouldn't even be on this Juventus level. But guess what? Bruce showed that no matter what the name is, no matter what, they could at least tie or even win the game. And guess what? We we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing, guys. Like I said, comment on what you think about what happened in this game because, like I said, for me, I think it was atrocious. I man, it's just like I said. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again about this team because it's like they're doing the same mistakes, same mistakes. We're always taking 2 steps forward, but then we're taking 2 steps right back. That's what bothers me. I don't understand. I hope that the new signings that we got change this Juventus. Colomwani. I'll give you an update on Colomwani in the next video. I'll give you an update on where Alberto Costa, right? Where were these new guys, right? They can't. I know they cannot register for the UEFA Champions League, but for the Serie A, I better see them on the bench or at least starting. I don't care. This team showed today that we need we need somebody that can actually create in that forward line. Coop miners. How many times? How many times? I don't understand. Is this guy Motta going to play him in the 10 role? How many times is he going to play him in the 10 role? I really don't get it from this guy Motta when he does this. Play Yildiz in the 10. Put Nico Gonzalez on the left. Put at least somebody else. Put Vlahovic. You have Vlahovic now. Put him up top. I don't care. Put your best starting 11 on the pitch. If you don't do that, then seriously, what are you playing for? Are you playing to win or are you playing to tie and lose? Because a tie, in my opinion, is a loss. You're taking 2 steps forward and then you're going 2 steps back, like I've been saying. So I don't understand this. I don't understand from Motta. I don't understand the vision. We saw, like I said, we saw those sparks. We saw those glimpses of Leipzig, of Inter, right? Of Milan the last game. We saw the little glimpses of this Juventus of what it could become. But again, the consistency. Where is the consistency? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I see it once in a blue moon. And then I'm like, oh, finally, this team finally wins. But come on, guys. We have players like Douglas Luiz, Coke Miners, Yildiz, Vlahovic. We got so many guys and we can't even beat Bruges? Bruges. With all due respect, Bruges? This is exactly what I've been saying about this team. And I don't know what's going to happen. I hope. So now we got Napoli next, guys. We have Napoli next. And I'm very worried for that game. It's giving me those bad vibes again. We normally do well in the big games, right? This was supposed to be a big game. I don't care how what the history is for Bruges. I don't care how small the team is. They're playing in Champions League. We are representing ourselves in Champions League. You play like we're in Champions League. You play like we want to win the Champions League, not just compete in it, win the Champions League. You need to go in with that mindset. You need to have that mentality. I don't think these players get it. I don't think these players get what it means to be in a club like Juventus, what the glory and what the honor it is to play for a club like Juventus. I don't think they understand a thing. And this guy Motta, what else can I say? I can't blame just Motta all the time, even though the subs and a lot of the other stuff, the game management and also the positions on where he puts the players, that bothers me a lot. Everybody knows that on the channel. But like I said, this cannot be happening all the damn time. We go from a positive win to now a draw. We're like, is Drawventus back? Like, what's happening? Seriously, this needs to stop. Motta, you need to figure it out. The players need to figure out mentally what to do because this team is just what I don't know. È una vergogna, man. it's really sickening having to watch this team wasting what, like almost 2 hours of my time when I could be doing something else, right? I hope that Juventus bounces back. I hope that we get some new center backs too. I mean, I'm not going to blame everything on the center backs, but I want to see a new good center back, even though I'm not liking the way that the transfers are going, guys, which I'll talk about that in another video that I'm going to make. But like I said, not liking what we're doing. Like I said, everybody, comment down below what you think about today's game, what you think that we need to improve on, especially ahead of Napoli versus Juve. So like I said, guys, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Share the content. If we get to 1K, remember about the giveaway, guys. I'm doing a massive giveaway. So let's get to 1K. Share the content, everybody. Like and subscribe, and let's go. Let's keep them going, everybody. And like I said, we might have sucked today, but I know we will be back, okay? We will be back.